Giants got their first look at their class of 2021 on Friday as they opened their rookie camp here at the Meadowlands. That included getting a look at their first-round pick, receiver Kadarius Toney. It was a short and light look, though, because with only 22 players in camp, Joe Judge made it clear that the emphasis this weekend is going to be on teaching, not on on-field performance. He said this is a camp for orientation, not competition. The competition will have to come later. So there weren't many highlights through the individual drills and not a lot of drama except for Toney's cleat. He had issues with his cleat almost from the very beginning of practice, spent a lot of time on the sidelines with equipment staff and with trainers trying to get that right. At one point, clearly he must have been frustrated because he ran through some of the early drills with one bare foot and one cleat on just to make sure that he could get some work. Hopefully by Saturday he'll have that fixed and be back on the field with both shoes on. Now, despite the orientation over competition, there is a little competition. There are 5 tryout players here, and 3 of them are pretty interesting. One of them is former receiver Kelvin Benjamin, who's trying to get back into the league and trying to try out for the Giants as a tight end. He's actually a former first-round pick of Dave Gettleman's from his days in Carolina, so there's a chance that the Giants will like him enough to keep him, although he's probably a bit of a long shot at that position. More interesting is they're auditioning former Eagles running back Corey Clement and former Falcons running back Ito Smith. And the Giants definitely have an opening for a veteran running back, kind of filling the Alfred Morris role from last year. They obviously have Saquon Barkley. He's coming back from a torn ACL. They have Devontae Booker behind him. And after that, it's really only rookie Gary Brightwell. So they'd like to have one more veteran back. And depending on how they perform in this camp and how they get through this weekend, it certainly could be Clement or Smith. The Giants will have to see. They have one more day to evaluate them before they have to make up their minds.